So this is a section 10.5, objective 4. I'm going to start with this one right here. For this one, they say write each quotient in lowest terms and assume all the variables represent positive real numbers. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to factor out the Gray's common factor of the numerator and see if I can cancel that out with something on the denominator. So if I look at 12 and 9, I know that 3 can go into both of those, so I'm going to go ahead and factor out a 3. Oops, I did that wrong. And then I'm going to write 18 as 3 times 6. Okay, so let me just kind of show you what I did. 3 times 4 gives me 12. 3 times 3 gives me the 9, square root of 72. And then I wrote this as 3 times 6. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and factor out the 3. Okay, and I'm just going to rewrite it now. Okay, now I want to put this in simplified radical form. If you remember, 72 is 9 times 8. Actually, it's actually a bigger perfect square. It's 36 times 2. Let me write that up here. 72 is 36 times 2. 36 is a perfect square. So let me just rewrite that. So this is the only thing I'm changing right now. So just like the previous section, this is a perfect square. This is what's left over. So this gives me 3. This gives me 6. And I'm left with the square root of 2 on the inside. So it's 3. The square root of this is 6. And then the square root of 2. Just put it here. Okay, let me just rewrite that a little bit neater now. I'm going to put 18 for this part. Okay, the same thing. I want to factor out the Gray's common factor. The numerator, I can factor out a 2, and the same thing for the denominator. So let me factor out a numerator. I'm sorry, 2 from the numerator. So I get 2 plus 9 square root of 2. And I'm going to write this as 2 times 3. Those cancel out. And then I'm left with my answer. Okay, so there's my first example.